But this is my pump, my wearable pump. I got it through my Medicaid, my insurance. For the free ski, it's the best. But honestly, it's a month later, and I'm thinking about getting me $100 pump, baby. I don't care. I think I'm gonna spend the money for the wearable one. Um, I am a big milk producer, and I have to wear my pump for longer than 20 minutes, and this one's not doing it no more. It's good for when you first have a baby, but after a month, get you a bigger pump or start using a bigger one. I say use this in the beginning because the grip is not too much. Okay, you need a stronger one when as time go on. But this is my stomach. Um, this is April 4th, I believe. So 3 days post baby. We is 3 days post baby. This is my stomach. Look like I'm like 3 months pregnant. And it is April 4th. So by June, by the time the kids get out of school, my body to be tucked up. So yeah, this is what's going on. Yeah, so let me talk about how I feel. Um, basically, since I had him, I feel like I've been healing very slow, um, mentally and physically. Um, Even after I had him and I came home, I still felt like I was pregnant. Yes, I know it's due to the breastfeeding, but my milk. So like they encouraged me in the hospital not to like force my milk to come on. So I was just letting it come in, and when my milk started coming in, I was producing so much because he's a boy and I'm not used to having boys, and he needs more fat than the girls do. So I was producing more milk than I usually do, and I just felt like I was just healing slow. Um, the bleeding was fine. It's just that it didn't stop till 2 months later. Yay me! And then which is normal. They say the more kids you have, the longer it takes for you to heal. Um, which everything was fine. I just wasn't mentally prepared for that because I'm so used to having my baby fast and um, healing fast. I did have him fast, but I feel like my labor was kind of forced. So if you want me to tell my labor and delivery story, then you comment labor and delivery story. I have five of them, but this recent one, if you comment labor and delivery, I'll tell you how it went compared to my other ones. Yeah, so when I got back home, any chance that I got, I still had, nesting brain. So any chance that I got, I was cleaning up. This is me getting started on the room. I was getting myself together so I could get started on the one. Yeah, I'm funny. I don't know why I said comment labor and delivery like I give a fuck. Oop, I mean give a F. But man, my bad. But yeah, yo, it has been a lot. I made this video like 4 months ago. The reason I made it is because I needed to make my vlogs, bro. Because I need to be keeping up, like my YouTube and stuff. I like to do my vlogs and stuff. So I don't know why I said that. Because I do mines without anybody's saying anything. Okay, so back to what I was saying. Basically, the labor, it was a lot for me. The reason why it was a lot is because I'm used to having fast labors, right? So when I went into labor this time, I mean, I felt like I've been in labor since I was 32 weeks. because I had preterm labor. I started having contractions when I at 32 weeks. They tried to stop my contractions, bro, and that didn't work. It like I just felt like I was constantly in labor until I actually had him. And then when it was time for me to have him, y'all, I felt like, okay, all my times of having a baby or going into labor, I never felt like I was rushed to push. Even though they say, yeah, whenever you're ready to push, well, you know, whatever you feel the urge, you can do it. You don't gotta like keep pushing back to back. And then it's like all the stories that I've heard, you know, if you don't push or if you don't get the urge to push or if the baby's not coming, there's complications automatically. You're going to have to go, you're going to have a C-section. And that's not what I wanted because I'm used to having, I'm used to just having my labors natural and I'm able to do it. This time I just felt like I couldn't do it. I felt like I was pushing and pushing and pushing and he was coming like slow. Like he wasn't really coming out. So with that being said, everything afterwards was slow. Like my healing was slow. Yes. In that video, well, no, I think it was like a month, maybe. I don't know. It may have been May or April, whatever. I bled for like 2 months. Not used to that, because usually I'm done bleeding in like 2 weeks or a week after. And then another thing with my healing.